You ready for tonight, man? Y'all ready for tonight? It's gonna be crazy, man. It's gonna be nuts. It's gonna be wild. I just woke up, man, and I'm ready. Good answer. But what y'all think gonna happen, man? What y'all think gonna happen? I think Sami gonna come down. What y'all think gonna happen? Let me know in the comment section, man. The live chat section. My bad, y'all. Gotta make sure my phone is charging. Okay, we good. Hold up. Hold up, y'all. Hold up. Alright. There we go. I'm gonna get my remote, and we could rock and roll. All right, I'm ready, man. It's only like what, 7 more minutes? Ready to go. Ugh, 7 more minutes. Appreciate y'all coming through. Uh, Thank y'all for coming through. I appreciate that. Um, I just can't wait for later on tonight, man. Man, man, that's a fine woman, man. That is a fine woman. Is that my PlayStation? Hold on, y'all. Oh, shoot. My bad, y'all. Bad luck. There you go. Oh, they should win. They should win for sure. Mm-mm. I would have said 5. Wow. Pets? Pets over the kids? Come on, man. Nah, they ain't got it. Forget it. Forget it. I was hoping they would win too, man. That's a beautiful family. What? That's gotta be number 1. Uh, Yo, what's up, CXMP? What's good, man? Ready for the night? I'm counting down the minutes, man. Counting them down. Man. Oh, okay, so they already won. Okay, cool. Steve Harvey is always dressed so nice, man. All right, y'all. 4 minutes. 4 minutes. 4 minutes. Backstage wearing a black sweater hiding. Look, CXMP, look. We know you got the insight to WWE, man, because on the Raw Watch Party, you called it. You called it on the Rick Boogs return, and you called it on another segment as well. So you know something. You know something. You work for WWE, man. You have to. If you don't, then you work for Bleacher Report. I'm convinced. And you cannot unconvince me that you don't work for Bleacher Report. You definitely work for Bleacher Report. For sure. Probably don't want to get beat down by Roman again. I mean, eventually he's going to have to face the music. I think KO and Jey Uso might help him out. He's going to have to face Roman eventually, man. You can't run forever. It don't work like that. See live. Yep, we good to go. Okay. We are good to go, man. See, I hope Cody wins. Yeah, that's gonna happen, definitely. I think Roman's time is up, man. I think it's up. I hate to say it, but it's up, man. It's up. See, he could come out during Roman's promo, or KO or Sami will eventually show his face. Yeah, I think Sami comes out, and I think that happens. I think if Roman tries to hit Sami, I think KO comes out and saves Sami. But we'll have to wait and see, man. But you know they're going to save that for last, though, right? You know they're going to have us watching the whole program, and they're going to save that segment for last. Watch. And I bet you it's only going to be like 5 minutes. How much you want to bet? Okay, there we go. But yeah, it's gonna be at the last minute that they're gonna show Roman address the WWE universe about the Bloodline's future and address Sami Zayn and what happened at the Royal Rumble. It's gonna be last for sure, man. They're gonna have us wait. Watch. Yo, my main man, what's up, Deshaun? What's good, man? How you doing, man? How you doing? Thank y'all for coming through. I appreciate it, man. Like I said, you guys are the best. The absolute best, man. We got 5 people up in here, man. Appreciate y'all. And the thing is, I know more of y'all are going to be coming up in here because the program ain't even start yet. So, appreciate y'all coming through. Blessed to see another day. I hear that, man. I hear that, man. That's, you know, at the end of the day, that's all we can do is be blessed to see another day because so many lives has been taken in the early part of the year of 2023, man, which is sad, you know? So we got to be thankful for life and make it count each and every day. Okie dokie. Who y'all got for football, man? Who y'all got? Chiefs or Eagles? Seeing the commercial. I don't know who's gonna win that, quite honestly. I'm gonna go with the Eagles because I want Sue and Dominican Sue to win another ring. So I'll go with the Eagles there. Alrighty, it's starting. Here we go. Now, forever, what The Rock is cooking. All right. All right. Let's go. Let's go. See what happens, y'all. Like I said, it's not gonna. They're not gonna start that out first. Watch. It's not gonna happen. I'm telling y'all, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen, y'all.
This is tough to watch.
Dang.
Somebody do something about this.
This man's talking about somebody do something about this. Nobody gonna do nothing. You know what I'm thinking, y'all? What if Sami didn't interfere? He would still be in the bloodline to this day. Think about it. If he didn't interfere, he would still be in the bloodline right now. Because look, Roman wouldn't have gave him that chair. If Sami kept his mouth shut, Roman would not have given him that chair. Let's be honest. Dang. How you say you love somebody and you steady smacking them in the face? Like, come on, man. That ain't love. You just saying that because you want to use him, man. Ooh. Jimmy with the super kick with no hesitation, man. When we saw this, I was like, yo, look at Jay. Look at Jay, how he's just standing there not doing anything. See, because Jay, he remembers the times that Sami came through for him. So he's torn. He don't know what to do. He claimed he's out of the bloodline. We'll have to wait and see. I mean, as Sami, you had to know that there was repercussion gonna happen. You know, the tribal chief definitely wasn't gonna take a chair shot, and that was gonna be that. I mean, we all knew this was coming at some point, man. Let's be honest.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Friday Night Smackdown. We're awaiting the arrival of the Bloodline to hopefully get a word with the tribal chief, Roman Reigns. Well, it looks like they're here now.
Is that them? I don't know. Oh, it is them. I see Solo.
Excuse me, Roman.
Solo is chauffeur now?
If you could tell us about the status of Jay after what we saw this past weekend at the Royal Rumble.
Such a cold-blooded question from such a warm-hearted lady. Ms. Braxton, at this time, we cannot either confirm nor deny the status of Jey Uso within the bloodline. But thanks for wearing our colors tonight.
I mean, she is wearing the colors. I think tonight, the tag team match with Braun, Ricochet versus Imperium, and then we got Charlotte versus Sonya Deville. The qualifying match with Shayna Baszler, Shotzi, Natalya, and I forgot the other person. Yeah. New intro, yep.
Following a record-setting Royal Rumble, we are officially on the road to WrestleMania. You are looking live at the jam-packed Popsicle Arena in Greenville, South Carolina. And tonight, Friday Night Smackdown on Fox is sponsored by Progressive, a triple threat of protection with home, auto, and more. And Wade, as we just saw, a lot of questions surrounding the bloodline. Well, as we saw the closing moments of the
This ain't gonna be first, y'all. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. It's definitely not gonna be first. Okay, this is first. All right. Yeah, it's with Braun Ricochet versus Imperium. See, do you listen to country music? Yeah, man. Yeah, I listen to some country music. Why not? I'm not gonna lie. There's some country tracks that's pretty good, man. Mark Cohen, I believe his name is. You know, Walking Down in Memphis. I believe that's country, right? He's pretty good. That song is a staple for me because I'm an Elvis Presley fan, so that's why that track is like near and dear to me. So yeah, man, I like all types of music, man. I think country is unique though. I think with country, like you got to be patient with it, especially you got to be patient with any genre of music that you know is new to you. And I think country music is pretty cool. I think country rap is pretty cool. I like Jelly Roll. He's pretty good. He's up and coming. Let's see. Do I know the female country singer named Gabby Barrett? To be honest, no. I'm gonna be honest. Like, no, I don't. Did something happen to her? I hope not. Hold up. I'm about to look it up now. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all.
At the Royal Rumble, in the Royal Rumble match last Saturday night, Gunther entered at number 1. And the proud Intercontinental Champion was as physical and vicious and focused as ever. A highlight, eliminating both the Celtic warrior Sheamus and the Scottish warrior.
Oh, she was on American Idol?
It came down to
Okay.
Rhodes and Gunther. Gunther had 5 eliminations.
Dang, it's been so long since I watched American Idol. I'm not even gonna lie. Let's see. Do I like any rap? Yeah, man. Yeah. My favorite rapper of all time is Tupac, man. Tupac Shakur. It's my favorite rapper of all time. When I was growing up as a kid, my favorite rapper was 50 Cent. Yeah, I would say those were my favorite rappers. I would say, and then when I grew up, I started to learn about Tupac and the Notorious B.I.G. and Big Daddy Kane, KRS-One, Rakim, who doesn't get shown enough love in my personal opinion. Like Rakim, that man is a legend. He's in my top 3 for sure. But yeah, my favorite I would say is Tupac Shakur of all time. Like that man did so much for hip hop, and he set a mark that a lot of people hasn't touched, you know, at the age that he passed away at, like at 25 years old. I think you start learning more about the man once you get into his music. You start learning about the man because you'll start to be curious and look up information, you know, about him, you know, read his biographies and things of that nature and watch his documentaries. So I would say that's my favorite rapper of all time. She's performing at the Vidalia Onion Festival in my hometown neighborhood. Oh man, nice. I hope you enjoy the show, man. Hope you enjoy it, man. Definitely have fun. Congratulations to Gabby, man. Like I said, I ain't seen American Idol in a minute. I ain't seen American Idol since Simon Cowell was on the show. And that's a long behind time. Wait a minute, I'm lying. Since Nicki Minaj was on the show. There. But when I watched it like consistently, Simon Cowell was on the show. I only watched like maybe a couple of episodes when Nicki Minaj was on there, if I'm being honest. Okay, this is first. America's Got Talent. Yeah, I watch that from time to time. I used to watch it heavy when what's his name? Howie Mandel and Mel B was on there. That's when I used to watch it like heavy when they was on there. Hold up, y'all. Give me 1 second. Okay, here we go. Cool, we're back. All right. Yeah, America's Got Talent. Yep. There's a lot of great talented people on that show, man. Like a lot of great talented people on that show. I don't know why this keeps disconnecting, but
because your lives are forever entwined. Shop the Valentine's Day sale and save on everything.
All right.
Oh,
There we go. Okay. Gotta make sure this is charging. Hold up, reconnect. There we go. All right, y'all. We back. Okay. But yeah, man, to answer your question, yeah, Tupac Shakur, that's my favorite rapper of all time. As far as hip hop today, I really don't have a favorite rapper of today. I don't really listen to hip hop of my generation. I just can't get into it, quite honestly. But if I would say, like give a critique on it, I think Big Sean is pretty talented. I think that's his name, Big Sean, right? Or is it Lil Sean? I don't know. I know it's Sean. He's pretty talented. I like what Lil Baby, I think his name is. I like what he's doing. As far as I like his stance on the N-word. He's smart, and I like what he's doing with his money, with helping people. I'm trying to think. Yeah, that's the only ones. I mean, you got Drake out there. I like some songs from Drake. I'm not gonna lie. Drake makes some pretty good music from time to time. But yeah, I would say I'm more of a casual when it comes to my generation of hip hop today. Like if a song is nice, and I hear it, I'll add it to my playlist and listen to it. But for the most part, I would say I like throwback hip hop and 2000s hip hop around there. I listen to some Kanye West, of course, Jay-Z, is in there in my playlist. Not a fan of the person though, but he does make some okay music at the end of the day. So yeah. All right. But like I said, man, I'm pretty much a fan of pretty much all genres of music. Quite honestly, like them all.
Weeknights on Fox 29.
Alrighty, we're back. We are back. Who y'all think gonna win, man? Imperium or Ricochet and Braun Strowman? I'm gonna go with Imperium, man.
You better keep him down. And now the double team by Imperium.
Yeah, I got Imperium. I think they're gonna win.
Covered by Kaiser and a kick out by Strowman. Referee can't hold up in that grill. That's a problem. Kaiser unloading on the monster of all monsters. This, of course, the finals. The
See, if Jay doesn't defend the titles next week with his brother,
next week here on SmackDown, but the
Solo will, but Jay most likely will. Yeah, with that, if it's a situation like that, yeah, Jay has to defend the title, or
however, no Jey Uso as they arrive at the building tonight. Jey Uso's an emotional guy, probably needs to let off some steam. Let's not over.
It's got to be Solo and Jimmy defending the titles then.
Opportunity at the Usos right now, convinced there may be a fracture. And Strowman with a big backdrop tag made. Here comes
All right, Ricochet.
Ricochet off the top of the cross body. And Roman Reigns is here. We will hear from Roman live later on tonight.
I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I feel like Ricochet deserves so much better in WWE. I'm not going to hold you, man. I'm going to keep it a buck. I think Ricochet deserves so much better. Like his skill, and look at this. Look at this athleticism, man. I think he deserves better. That's just my personal opinion. Like Ricochet, I would love to see him in like the main event picture. Like,
ridiculous athleticism.
I don't know what's missing. Like, I don't know what it could be. I don't get it. I really don't. This man is like a magician in the ring, man. I don't know. Has Ricochet done promos? I don't know. Has he like, ooh, like how's his mic skills, man? Like, I don't know. I don't know. I've never seen Ricochet do a promo, so I don't know. Maybe that's it. I don't know. But yeah, Ricochet, he should be in like the main event picture, in my personal opinion. See, Ricochet, future WWE champion or Universal champion. Yeah, he should be. He should be. Why not?
Head first off the announce table, and here comes Ricochet.
Wow.
Take it out.
I don't know. I think I could be wrong, but I think WWE has something against the smaller guys. Like, that's just my personal opinion. Unless you're like really, really, really over. Ooh. You're out of here. You're out of here. Right, ref? I like that ref, man. That ref don't play. That ref don't play, man. I've seen him throw out like a couple of people before in the past. That man is funny. But yeah, like I was saying, this is when they're gonna lose. Why is Braun going after Gunther, man? Why? Braun, focus on the match, man. This is how they're gonna lose.
Driven into the announce table. Ricochet did a great job flopping on
Come on, man.
Gunther thrown out of this matchup. Cover though by Kaiser for the win.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say, this is how they're gonna lose, man. But yeah, like I was saying, WWE, it seems like they got something against the smaller guys. Unless you're really, really over, like Bryan Danielson was. Then they have no choice but to give you the championship. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, I think Ricochet should be in that main event picture, man. I really do feel that way. I don't know. Maybe in the future he might be. I don't know.
We have the meat. Find your beat. Your moment of calm. Find your
But another thing tonight we got to look forward to. We got to look forward to Bray Wyatt, man. What's Bray Wyatt gonna say tonight? You know? I mean, unless he's not gonna address the crowd, I don't know. But they didn't hype that up. They did not hype that up at all. With Bray Wyatt, you know, winning the pitch black matchup at the Royal Rumble. You know, I'm curious to what he has to say, you know. Who's my favorite wrestler? Of all time or right now?
I need to try it first.
Or both?
How can you tell which one's the better deal?
Bringing Dad from Sarasota?
Dads are great, but let's say, show me the Carfax Valley. You get the most most accurate prices based on the vehicle's accident history. Shop at the all-new Carfax.com. When cold symptoms keep you up,
Of all time, my favorite wrestler of all time, hands down, is
Strength nighttime relief, NyQuil Severe. The nighttime sniffling, sneezing, coughing, sore throat, best sleep with a cold medicine.
my favorite wrestler of all time, hands down, is the Great One, the Brahma Bull, none other than The Rock. That's my favorite wrestler of all time, if I'm being honest. My absolute favorite wrestler of all time. Just the way The Rock was able to captivate the definition of charisma, the definition of what a superstar should embody and be like. The comfortable aroma he had on the camera. The way he was a showman in matches, keeping matches in suspense when you thought the match was over because the superstar hit a finisher. He kicked out at the very, very last moment. You know, like I said, you know, you add all of that up, the charisma, the showmanship, the superstar ability, he just oozed out a true superstar, the definition of what a WWE superstar should be. And the matches he had, he was great in the ring, in my personal opinion. He sold like no other, and he had some pretty cool moves as well. And plus, I met The Rock, so that's an experience that I'll never ever forget as a little kid. So that's definitely, you know, a huge reason as to why he's my number one of all time for WWE wrestlers. So yeah, that's why The Rock is my favorite of all time. And he's a team player, a true team player that never buried anybody. He worked with everybody. He got along with everybody. He has that attitude of a true team player and a true people's person that could, you know, brighten up anybody's day. So that's another reason why The Rock is my favorite of all time. Oh, double drop kick, dang. But that ain't it. That ain't gonna end it. As far as the women's side,
what we're witnessing right now is the difference between a high-level tag team and two individuals thrown together within a past.
As far as the women's side, my favorite diva of all time is
Be a career team in all honesty. Oh, looked like they were setting up Ricochet for the
none other than Nia Jax. That's my favorite of all time when it comes to the women, man. Okay, it seems like my TV is acting funky. I don't know why, but wow, what a kick by Ricochet. Damn. Hold up. Yeah, look at the power. Oh, Braun with the save. Yo, Strowman has energy out of nowhere, man. What in the world? That's crazy. That is crazy. But who's your favorite wrestler of all time? 6eye, right? Yeah. Who's your favorite wrestler of all time, man? Let me know. On both sides, men and women. Oh, congratulations, Alex. Let me know how that goes. Let me know how that goes. Oh, yeah, that ain't gonna work. Let me know how that goes, Alex, because, you know, I've always wondered about, like, a history concert-like setting, man. I remember watching Blake Shelton when it was Blake Shelton, Post Malone, and like a few other people. It was doing like a tribute to Elvis Presley, and I watched that on NBC. So let me know how that goes. It looks to be like a cool, peaceful environment, in my personal opinion. Wow. Strowman Express? I guess not. But yeah, man, I've always enjoyed Come on, Ricochet, do it. Okay. Come on, y'all. Hurry up. Hurry up. Oh, they won! Wow, that proved me wrong, I guess. Because you got to have a face versus a heel. It's more better. It's more better than a heel versus a heel. But, yeah, Alex, let me know how that goes. Like I said, man, I love country folks because country folks is so warm, inviting, and, you know, I've met some, you know, off of YouTube here, and they're some of the most nicest people I've ever ran into, man. You know, country folk really bring out the definition of Southern hospitality, and yeah, man, I would definitely have them as my friends any day of the week, any and every day of the week, because I love their attitude, man. They're inviting and they're caring, and plus they make sure you eat. So yeah, I love country folk, man. But let's see. I like Eddie Guerrero and Sasha Banks. Funny thing is, Sasha Banks, if I'm not mistaken, Sasha Banks said that Eddie Guerrero was her favorite wrestler. If I'm not mistaken. But yeah, Eddie Guerrero, met him as a little kid. Nice guy, man. Nice guy. Oh. I like Eddie Guerrero too, man. The lying and the cheating and the stealing. That was a funny gimmick. That was a hilarious gimmick. I actually remember when Eddie Guerrero actually beat Brock Lesnar for the Undisputed Championship. I remember that. Yeah, that was crazy, man. That was nuts. Dang. I'm not gonna lie, man. That Oscar elimination, that was so cheap. I'm not even gonna lie. That was cheap AF. Wow. Oh man. Let's see. You like Sasha Banks? Yeah, Sasha Banks is a legend, no doubt about it. Definitely a future Hall of Famer. Well, depending on if she does any adult entertainment. But like I said in the past, man, do what you got to do to get your money up. You know, you're not loyal. You don't have to be loyal to these companies because at the end of the day, when they release you, they're not loyal to you. They don't make sure that you're, you know, financially stable with your bills and all that stuff. So do you. But Sasha, like I said, definitely a future Hall of Famer, pending what happens in the future. Let's see. I hope she comes back. Yeah, nobody's banned from WWE. Well, unless you're that person, whose name I'm not going to mention. Unless you're that person, you know, I'm not going to mention his name, but nobody's pretty much banned from WWE, man. Even if you leave on bad terms, you know, the old saying goes, never say never, and they got to do what's best for business. If bringing back Sasha is best for business, Hunter is going to do it. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Hunter already said, you know, he would bring back CM Punk if it's best for business. And from the last time I heard, Triple H don't like CM Punk. So, yeah. Oh, no. Why? Why?
It's going to be awesome. WrestleMania is going to be epic. But tonight my focus is on Sonya Deville.
I don't know why. Sonya is a jobber, man.
As Sonya. I mean, I know she complained to get her way, but tonight we're in the Caroline. I think you mean we're in Flair Country.
This is such a joke of a feud, man.
Middle of nowhere that literally no one wants to be, including myself. But I'm not going to let that stop me, Caleb, because I'm here for one thing and one thing only, and it's that Smackdown. you forget, it's gonna be me versus Rhea Ripley at WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Hollywood needs a star. Sonny Deville is a star. Hey, Joe Graham, what is funny? What is so funny? You think it's funny? I don't think you're gonna think it's funny when I see you in the ring. And I beat you. Save your trash talking for the ring, Sonya. I want to see you in the ring. Okay. Keep talking.
Ay, man, such a waste, man. Like, why, man? Why? You know good and well you are not winning the women's championship. You know that. Ay.
And boy, do we need it. Well, this safe driver saved money.
Oh, that's why plug keeps coming out. All right. But yeah, like I said, Sasha Banks, she'll be back. She was supposed to come back, but WWE they don't want to put out the money for her. Like the money she was asking, apparently it was considered ridiculous to the WWE. That's why she didn't come back. Which, you know, I understand on both ends because Sasha Banks is trying to get paid. So you can't hate on her for that. But then again, WWE, they got to spread out their money, you know, elsewhere. So I also understand on that end as well. So, yeah. But eventually she'll be back. They just gotta get it right. She might be back at WrestleMania. You just never know. She might be back to challenge Rhea Ripley, and that might be the matchup for SummerSlam. So you never know. You just never know. Just gotta keep hope alive, like I kept hope alive, wanting, pleading, and begging for Nia Jax's return, and I got it. So just keep hope alive, man. You never know. You just never know. Your favorite might be back. You never know, man. You never know. Anything can happen. Anything is possible at the end of the day, so you never know. Just keep hope alive, man. Just keep hope alive.
Local journalists across America.
The live desk.
And if I'm being honest,
the national desk keeps you up to date.
I think it would be a great move for WWE to add back Sasha Banks, because when you look at the WWE women's roster on Smackdown, it's not very deep. It's not very deep. I think the only sellers or like serious competitors on the SmackDown women's roster is Liv Morgan for one,
Research shows people remember ads with a catchy song.
and Raquel Rodriguez. Everybody else is just either underused or just mid-carders. You know? That's just my personal opinion. But I think underused is more of an accurate statement in my personal opinion. So, yeah. So yeah, they definitely could use Sasha in the women's division for SmackDown.
If only I could multiply my heart.
The reasons we can't be together multiply daily.
Did someone say multiply?
You're alive. I knew it.
And I knew you love multiplying. So here's a cash multiplier ticket from the New York Lottery. You'll have the chance to multiply your winnings up to 50 times.
I don't just love multiples. I am one.
For those who love drama,
Let's see, I've been saying this, they need one title. Yeah, they do. They need one title because, like I said, the SmackDown women's division is weak over there, man. They need one women's title. That's what they need. And they need to redesign that belt. Those belts are so trash, man. They really are. Like, if you're gonna make it a women's title, like the strap color, at least put the strap color pink, and the swoosh, like the arrow logo under the W, put that swoosh, put it in a black color. If you want to put the W as the centerpiece, put the W as the centerpiece, but that swoosh, instead of it being red, it should be black, in my personal opinion. You know, I think a lot of girls will buy that title because of the pink leather strap. That's just my personal opinion, but like I said, those championships are just bland. It's red because of Raw and blue because of SmackDown. That's bland. Come on, man.
On all of this, we will find out very soon from the tribal chief himself, who is here later on tonight. Well, ladies and gentlemen, back here on Friday Night Smackdown, Sunday night, right here on Fox, is the first NASCAR race of the year. It's the Clash at the Coliseum, Take 2, where Joe...
Dang, I know a few people that watches NASCAR. I can't get into that, man.
Last night, NXT Tag Team Champions, The New Day and Rey Mysterio made a promotional appearance.
Oh, they was there?
Fox and NASCAR, when some uninvited guests showed up and spoiled the party.
What do you think you're doing? Huh? You think
Come
we're here to celebrate you
on.
again?
we're celebrating you again.
Out here hanging out with this old guy in pajamas?
Old guy in pajamas. Wow.
Two-time Daytona winner. Show some respect. Yeah, well, that's the past. This is the current. Hey, this is Ross Chastain.
This is Chris Boyer right here, NASCAR commentator, but I don't
So
get this
what?
negative energy around here.
Shouldn't you be more respectful?
No, you know what? I know what you want, right? You want to race like we did back in the day when I used to beat you in those go-karts? Right. Those go-karts, huh? Is that what you want?
You want to get spanked again, like when I spanked you when you were 3 years old?
He ain't 3 no more, though, Ray.
Hey, boys, there's 2 race cars right here. Get in them hot rods and get on that racetrack and settle this thing.
That man said, I spanked you when you was 3 years old. That's hilarious. Yeah, I think so. For sure, I think so. I agree with that. For sure.
Get out there, rub some fenders, get it done.
We're going to have to, man.
He called me an old man. I'm sorry for that.
And that guy he's hanging out with? Yeah, who's that guy? The old guy with the pajamas?
Old guy.
No, I gotta teach my son a lesson.
And I tell you what, that Ross Chastain, he's a real ass too.
It seemed that way.
Yeah, let's go.
I feel so bad for Rey Mysterio, man. He don't deserve to be disrespected like this, man. Every time you look, this man is always getting attacked, harassed, disrespected. He don't deserve that.
Like a glove.
Where's the box? I'll show you in a minute.
Wait a minute. Ray is wearing a helmet and a mask at the same time. That's crazy.
And Judgment Day, whatever.
Your engine.
Come on, Ray. I don't know what car you're in, but come on, Ray. Oh. Come on, Ray. Wow. That's a fact. I think Ray won. I think Ray won, right? Yep. Yeah, he won. There we go, Ray.
You know, if Mommy was here, that would have been different.
Uh-huh. This man always relying on Rhea Ripley, man. Be a man and stick up for your own self, man. I'm surprised Dominic didn't change his name to Guerrero. I'm surprised Dominic didn't say, Ray, you was never my father, and therefore I'm changing my name to my real father's name, Guerrero. That would have been funny if he said that. Ah, man, why do we have to watch this, man? This is a waste of 10 minutes, man. Why? Why do we have to watch this?
But nonetheless, Sonya Deville gets another opportunity weighted Charlotte in the Smackdown Women's title.
Such a waste of time, man.
Sonya and Charlotte square off with the gold on the line. Live next on Fox.
Let's see. It was a good show until I saw her come out. Exactly. It's a waste of time. Like, what's the point? What's the point? You're not gonna win, for starters. Number one, you're not gonna win. Number two, nobody believes you're gonna win the SmackDown Women's Championship. And number three, you're a jobber. You're a jobber. Like The Rock said, know your role and shut your mouth. You're a jobber. Like I said, I've never even seen Sonya Deville do a finisher or a signature move. So that tells you what WWE thinks of her at the end of the day. So, look, jobber alert at the end of the day. I've been watching WWE a long while, and I have not seen a Sonya Deville finisher. Never. I wouldn't even know what it is if I seen
Domino's
it.
delivery vehicles are going electric.
Because it seems like all her matches, like, ends within, like,
It's good for
5 to 8 minutes, quite honestly.
Come to TurboTax and don't do your taxes. Meet with an expert who will do them for you, so you can do taxes. Cleaning is the worst.
Okay.
Seriously, there's gotta be a better way. So we gave Swiffer a shot. If we don't love it, we get our money back. Spoiler alert, love it.
Sweet heavy-duty dry cloth, scrap dust and hair and lock it away. Better than my room. And push it around. It even gets into hard-to-clean grooves and grout lines. Cool.
And Swiffer Duster gets in all those hard-to-reach places, trapping 3 times more dust. Yeah, switching a Swiffer totally.
I appreciate y'all coming through, though, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate y'all spending y'all valuable time with me this Friday night. We're here to witness Roman Reigns address the Bloodline's future, Jey Uso's future with the Bloodline, and also address what happened at the Royal Rumble this past Saturday night. So that's what we're here for. And, you know, I think they're going to show it last. Because they're trying to get us to watch the whole show at the end of the day. They need those ratings. Hey.
I remember when I got my first glimpse of the mountains.
But like I said, man, thank y'all for coming through. Appreciate y'all. The ones that like the live stream, appreciate it. The more likes we get, the more it triggers the YouTube algorithm. So if you're here, smash the like button, man. Smash the like button. And yeah.
Hey Terry, what's going on here? New plan, Howard. I'm going to keep folks from winning my cash by playing Fox Bet Super 6 myself. That almost makes sense, Terry.
For a chance at $1 million, download the Super 6 app now and play for free.
Sunday, because one of NASCAR's most thrilling events is returning to the LA Coliseum under the lights. NASCAR's Busch Light Clash at the Coliseum Sunday at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific, only on Fox.
Does anybody watch the NASCAR events?
To win the Smackdown Women's title. Diabolical, but she managed to get what she wanted all along, which is this woman and this woman's championship.
All I know is Rhea Ripley better win at WrestleMania. That's all I know.
You know,
she better win at WrestleMania. That's all I got to say.
Star, in fact, Charlotte stars in and narrates an awesome video that will kick off NXT Vengeance Day tomorrow night on Peacock such an integral part of the brand NXT over the years. But now Charlotte represents SmackDown as the women's champion. And the question is, could Charlotte Flair...
I have been to one, never been again. I fell asleep. Yeah, I can't get into NASCAR, man. The closest to NASCAR that I came to watching or attending an event was watching Monster Jam when the monster trucks, rev up and all that, and they, drive over the hills and all that stuff. That's the closest I've ever been to a NASCAR event, if I'm being honest. That has nothing to do with the NASCAR, but that's the closest event that I went to live watching, cars, go around the track at the end of the day. But, yeah. Oh, man, they got Ricochet's future wife being the announcer for this joke of a match? Are you serious?
Introducing the challenger from
God.
Chemung, New Jersey, Sonya Deville.
Can they hurry up, man? My time is very valuable at the end of the day. Can they hurry up? Come on, Charlotte. She's definitely going to win. Definitely. That's why I said I don't know why they're showing this, because Charlotte is going to win. Everybody knows that. Everybody knows that.
Women's champion Charlotte Flair to be vulnerable. Perhaps it is tonight. Perhaps Charlotte, as I mentioned earlier, is looking.
If Charlotte Flair loses, I will lick my floor if she loses. All right. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna clean tomorrow in my place because there's a few dust bunnies behind the nightstand over there. If she loses, I will lick that nightstand full of dust bunnies, and I will swallow the dust bunnies into my system without hesitation. I'll do it live for all of you. I'll do it if Charlotte Flair loses the belt right now. That's how confident I am that Charlotte is going to win.
Establishing dominance early in the match. 14-time champ. She's won a Royal Rumble. But a tag team champion as well. Sonya proclaimed this week on social media, quote, "I'm gonna be champ."
Yeah, okay.
I would not put it past Sonya. We've seen her in the past come very close to defeating top champions in this industry, of course, including Charlotte Flair several weeks ago, and indeed Ronda Rousey.
Wade Barrett, why are you lying, man? Why are you lying? You are lying. Stop lying, man. Let's see. Sonya should do modeling. She's very attractive, but wrestling, please. Well, I agree. No, actually, I don't agree. I can't say she's attractive because, number one, I'm loyal to Nia Jax, and number two, I do agree that she should be a model. I do agree with that. I do. I agree with that. I agree with that. Let's see. Deshaun, you like Sonya Deville too? Let me guess. You like Sonya too, right? But yeah, wrestling ain't it for Sonya, man, because they treat her like a jobber. They're not taking her seriously. They're really not. Like, I think Sonya does a good job at, agitating the crowd. And, last week I think it was where she dissed Charlotte Flair. She did a pretty okay job at that, but like I said, she's a jobber. That's it. It's the truth. At the end of the day, she's a jobber.
11-11 Master Boulevard, please.
It's going to be 11 even, buddy.
Really?
The clues are all around us.
Some things are too obvious to be a coincidence.
No, I was giving my opinion. She should be a model instead of wrestling. I agree with that. I agree with that. I don't think she want to do it though. I don't think she want to do it because
$6.99 is just for you.
I don't think she wants to do it because she doesn't want to give the guys eye candy because apparently she hates guys. So she doesn't want to give the guys any type of eye candy. So you can forget that. Oh.
Ready?
Please send me that. Sure.
This the S23 Ultra, it looks like. Yeah.
Can you send me that?
I ain't gonna lie, that's a fail. That's a fail. It's the same phone.
Sure.
S23 Ultra. Man, oh man, that's a money grab. That's what you call a swagger jack at the end of the day. That's a money grab. It's the same thing from the S22 Ultra. Only difference is, I think it's a 200 megapixel camera. But anyways, I'll be back. Gotta refill on water. I'll be right back. Oh, see y'all in a bit. Oh.
Arby's new steakhouse garlic ribeye sandwich. Who knew the best thing to come from a steakhouse wouldn't even come from a steakhouse? Arby's did, that's who. Arby's, we have the meat.
There's an elite group of men that have both a Heisman Trophy and a bust in the Pro Football Hall of Fame. The Perfect 10, February 11th on Fox.
We've been friends for so long. I guess what I'm trying to say is I love you. You didn't use Credible.com for your personal loan, and now you're getting nonstop spam calls.
Yeah.
It's either credible or it's not.
Credible.com.
It's going down in the desert with the Super Bowl pregame party on Fox. Join Carissa and Gronk for performances by Jason Derulo and the Black Keys. Michael Strahan sits down with Rihanna, and the guys break down the big game. It all kicks off February 12th on Fox.
Sonya Deville hoping to pull off what would be a massive upset tonight as she challenges Charlotte Flair for the Smackdown Women's Championship. And Sonya been dominating this match to the break.
Well, I called Sonya a genius earlier, the way she has taken control.
A roll up by Charlotte, shoulders down, kick out by Deville.
Charlotte Flair's been nothing but masterful, Cole.
Cover again by Deville, and a kick out by Charlotte. And tonight, Friday Night Smackdown on Fox is sponsored by Progressive. You mentioned the word genius. I'd like to send my condolences out to the family of former WWE superstar, the genius, Leaping Lanny Papa, who passed away earlier this week. And Charlotte trying to fight back this match. Again, a date with Rhea Ripley at WrestleMania. Ripley won the women's,
or at least put her in a faction with Ronda and Shayna.
Charlotte Flair to face off for the championship at the Rumble.
Nah.
The pressure on Charlotte Flair.
She don't fit.
Add to that the fact that we're in Flair country here in the Carolinas.
She don't fit in that stable because with Ronda and Shayna, they got the reputation of being a feared duo, and they're just feared in general. Plus, they're like super tight friends. They've competed in the MMA and UFC and all that stuff. So that's why those two are together. They're the most lethal and most dangerous women in all of WWE, if I'm being blatantly honest. When you see Sonya Deville, nobody fears Sonya Deville. I forget who it was. I think it was somebody that said that Sonya Deville should go back on NXT, and I agreed with that. I was like, yeah, she should go back on NXT. She could go back there.
Back to Rhea Ripley for a moment. She talks about the unfinished business she has with Charlotte Flair.
That's where she should go, if you ask me. I think she was on there for a little bit, and then she came back to SmackDown.
This is a very different Rhea Ripley these days.
Indeed it is. And Deville, reversal now. Charlotte sent through the second rope. Sonya lands on the apron.
Let's see. Oh, that makes sense, but this singles run is trash. She needs something. Yeah, she needs to go back to NXT, man. She needs to go, but that's where she fits. I mean, NXT, they got Apollo Crews over there. They got who else? Who else is a professional? Who else got called up to the main roster and then sent back there? Apollo Crews. Well, the New Day, I don't count the New Day because the New Day is on SmackDown and NXT, so that don't count. Mandy Rose was, but she's released. But you get my point. She should go back to NXT, man, and go over there and do something. Like, if she's gonna be a heel, I don't think Sonya could do what's Toxic Attraction. I don't think she could do Toxic Attraction like how Mandy Rose did it. I really don't. I remember, I think somebody said that to me, that she should go in a Toxic Attraction. I was like, nah. Because first of all, Mandy Rose is her best friend. That's first off. Second off, why would you wanna be in the limelight of what your best friend had accomplished? You want to create your own at the end of the day. You don't want to be in the limelight of nobody. You know? You really don't. Well, at least I wouldn't. I wouldn't want to be in the limelight of trying to be like somebody and, you know, trying to clean up the leftovers and taking over their group. I wouldn't want to do that. That's just me.
To dig deep into the playbook now.
A cynical smile crossing her face. Everyone talking about Smackdown tonight, trending #1.
Oh, with
Charlotte pulls Sonya to the corner.
Oh, with Sonya. With Sonya and Shayna. Sonya, Shayna, and Ronda. You talking about that?
Rolling up, Charlotte uses the rope for leverage, and Charlotte still kicking out at 2.
Trying everything in the playbook possible to put away the champ.
And again, desperately trying for the figure 4. Charlotte able to counter that time. Sunset flip. Charlotte able to roll through. And now looking to tie Sonya Deville up. She's got Sonya hooked. Figure 4, bridge to the figure 8.
Just end this matchup. Just hurry up. Thank you. Thank you. No Toxic Attraction.
Here is your winner by submission.
It's yeah. I think it was somebody that mentioned Toxic Attraction to me. And I said no because I mean, that's just me. I mean, she might, who knows? She might want to do Toxic Attraction, but like I said, man, there will never be another Mandy Rose as the leader of that group. Never. Never. What Mandy Rose did, and Mandy Rose had viewers for that stable. A lot of people was tuning in to Toxic Attraction because of Mandy Rose. If Sonya goes over there, that's not gonna help Toxic Attraction. That's not gonna help Toxic Attraction at all. Nobody. It's not gonna. Toxic Attraction is not gonna be pushed because of Sonya Deville. See, Toxic Attraction was pushed because of Mandy Rose and who she is at the end of the day. Because you know, Mandy Rose has a large following. And the majority of that following is dehydrated dudes. So you know, whatever she does, wherever she goes, they're going to follow her at the end of the day. Plus, Toxic Attraction, they're about dressing up in low-key provocative outfits. Hence the name Toxic Attraction, because you're attracted to them because they are attractive women and they have something that you're attracted to, but at the end of the day, they're toxic. They're heels. They're bad girls at the end of the day. Sonya Deville is not doing that. Sonya Deville is not dressing up in a provocative outfit. She's not doing that. She's not doing that. anything that's eye candy for us guys, Sonya Deville ain't doing it. Let's keep it a buck. She's not doing it. Mandy Rose, Gigi Dolan, or Priscilla Kelly, I believe her name is. Those two right there is attractive women that guys want to tune in to see every Tuesday night. That wears sexy outfits. They wear sexy fishnet stocking outfits. They wear tight legging outfits. Why? Because they want to attract you as a man. But the catch is, they're bad girls. They're heels. And heels make the business more interesting as well. So you kill two birds with one stone. One, you're attracted to them as females. And number two, by being at their heels, they make storylines interesting. Uh-oh. What's Roman thinking, y'all? What's he thinking?
So where's your brother?
Uh-oh. Should we about to get some lines?
I don't know. You didn't talk to him?
Nope.
Haven't heard from him. I don't know if it's just me, but don't you find that disrespectful? Not only does he walk out, but he doesn't care enough to communicate. I mean, it's one thing to walk out, but to not hear from him for a whole week, I mean. And don't you have a title match next week?
That's serious, man.
They don't walk out on their obligations. It doesn't make any...
And Roman had to catch himself.
Have you talked to your brother? And I'm gonna tell you again, I haven't heard from him, Moose.
He said no.
It's my brother. You know Jay, man, he just needs time to chill out. He'll be there, Moose. He'll be there. He'll be there for you. What about all of us? You gonna be there for the entire bloodline? Huh? Solo, you talk to your brother? Look, if I haven't heard from him, he ain't talking to nobody. Nobody heard from Jim.
Facts. Because him and Jimmy is close.
The urgency that is needed right now. Wise man.
Yes, my tribal chief.
Is it not WrestleMania season?
It is WrestleMania season, my tribal chief.
You ain't gonna find him on the couch. I want to know where your brother is. Find him now.
Why don't Paul call Jay? I don't get that. That's just my personal opinion. Why don't Paul Heyman call Jay Uso? He called Sami Zayn in the past, if I'm not mistaken. He called Adam Pearce in the past. How could you not have Jay's number? Oh, that's my opinion. Alright, let me see what y'all got to say, because I saw... Let's see, makes sense. Yeah. See, time for business. He look upset. Yeah, he does, man. Roman, he never looks happy, man. See, in the weeks before, whenever there was segments with Sami Zayn, he still didn't look happy at the end of the day. He really didn't. He did call all of them strange. He shouldn't say that. He shouldn't say that because those are his henchmen, you know? Those are his henchmen at the end of the day.
I always wanted to be a WWE superstar.
That's cool.
Where I wanted to be and what I wanted to do with the rest of my life.
That's cool that WWE is celebrating BHM. That's cool. I think they should have something for Ron Simmons though, man. They should have like a Ron Simmons appreciation night or something like that. Because Ron Simmons was the first black world heavyweight champion, so they should have something for him, if you ask me. I know we saw him on Raw 30, but if you really want to like celebrate that month, like have an appreciation night for him or something like that. I don't know. Do something like that.
Kids are so expensive, Dad.
Oh.
Braces. Maybe try switching your car insurance to Progressive. You can save hundreds. I don't know, Dad.
Maybe try switching your car insurance to Progressive. You could save hundreds.
It's a great idea, TV Dad, but I said the exact same thing.
Someday when you're a father, you'll understand.
I'm his father.
It's not a competition. Listen to your TV Dad. Drivers who switch and save with Progressive save nearly $700 on average. Audiences and critics agree. Flame soars. Get them on board, let's have a good flight. The first great action movie of the year. I like this guy. Pure cinematic adrenaline.
As a matter of fact, I'm curious. Because by being that I don't watch
It's got tons of peanuts and a caramel core that
not by choice, it's just that I'd be forgetting about it.
Kept here,
Who's in Toxic Attraction?
but definitely not here. It's not a pencil, people. Payday.
Because I only know
I've never been healthier.
Shingles doesn't care, but Shingrix
two
protects.
super
Proven over
stars.
90% effective. Shingrix is a vaccine. Prevents shingles in adults and older. Shingrix does not protect everyone and is not for those with severe
Okay,
allergic reactions.
so it was Mandy, Gigi Dolan.
Increased Mobile syndrome was observed after getting Shingrix. The most common
I
signs
know who that woman is.
and swelling at the injection
far
site,
right.
muscle pain, tiredness,
Jane?
headache, shivering, fever, and upset stomach. Ask your
JC
doctor or
Jane.
pharmacist
I don't know
about
who that
Shingrix today.
is. JC
Fear. It's in our nature.
Jane.
It defines who we become. Run, and it will chase you.
Okay, JC Jane.
Fight, and it
I
will
don't know
reveal
who
your
this
true
woman is.
potential.
Okay, it's JC Jane. I don't know who this woman is. I really don't. Like, at least with Gigi Dolan, I know who that is.
I can do better than that.
It's up there. There's better us.
Can't get better than that.
Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's.
Is anybody else race it late?
Animal control. 3 guesses why we're here.
Drop that thing. I'm not touching that thing. I was led to believe this job was mostly dogs.
What do you like? 140? Got no chance of me. I'm 160.
Wouldn't telling him your real weight be scarier?
Yeah, here we go. Toxic Attraction. Look at how they.
Partner.
See, this is what I'm talking about. Look how.
Animal control. Premieres
Hold up.
February 16th on.
Let's see how you know her. I'm kidding. Yeah, I don't. Honestly, I don't. I'm keeping it a buck. But I'm looking at this picture right here, like how they're showing off their behinds in this picture. Even though JC Jane, she's like really, really flat and don't have anything back there. But seriously, still, Sonya Deville ain't doing that. She's not gonna show her behind off to the crowd in what they call those wrestling trunks. She's not doing that. She's not doing that. See what I mean? Look. Sonya Deville ain't doing that. She's not dressing up in that. She's not doing that at all. Like I said, JC Jane, she's flat as a pancake. But look at the other two. They're packing cake for days. Sonya Deville ain't doing that. Let's keep it a buck. Okay, let's see who's next. I think it's Eric and Ivo, right? Yeah, I like these two, man. Let's see, how you know Gigi Dolan? Priscilla Kelly, man. Who doesn't know Priscilla Kelly? Yeah, who doesn't know Priscilla Kelly, man? At the end of the day. Oh, man. See, I'm not sure why I'm muted here. Hold up. Yeah, who doesn't know Priscilla Kelly, man? I mean, come on. Come on. Okay, here we go.
Sheamus entering at number 2. McIntyre lasting nearly 40 minutes as well. And meanwhile, the Raiders now.
That cake is how I know her. Is how I know her. Full respect. Look, man, you ain't the only one. You ain't the only one. There's a lot of dudes out there that knows her because of that simple reason. Let's keep it a buck, man. And that's not a bad reason. Let's keep it a buck. It's not a bad reason at all to know Gigi Dolan because of that.
But it wasn't for long. They are just a vicious team who love to fight. Of course, now
I'm gonna just say this. I hope she doesn't lose it like how Toni Storm did. Because I remember Toni Storm was packing for days, and then she just lost it all. She just lost it. Like she doesn't have it no more.
I stay away from all three of them, I'm going to be honest with you.
And Butch fight back. Of course, the rabid offensive style of Butch. A master in joint manipulation, as you see here.
Especially those small joints, smart way of combating the power advantage of the...
Oh, Lord.
And speaking of power, tag made to...
Oh, Lord. Look, man. It's hard to be faithful, but... that woman, yo...
Again, the story's well documented, but it bears to talk about.
Tony still got it. I watch it in AEW. Does she? I thought she lost it. Like I thought she lost it because from the last time I seen it, it's not like fat like that anymore.
Look at the power of Holland. What a suplex.
Getting in the ring with a Viking Raiders.
But yeah, man, Nikita is on a different level, man. That's all I'm gonna say. That woman is on a different level.
That's what he told me. And now paying homage to Sheamus. With a stereo, 10 beats of the boundary.
Dang, he can't even take it.
Toughness and tenacity of Butch.
I don't think Woody like this.
They're pretty tough.
I would love to see Liv Morgan and Natalya as a tag team since Liv trains with Natalya a lot. That's a possibility that could happen. I think Liv Morgan is still partners with Tegan Knox, if I'm not mistaken. Nah, he shouldn't have did that. See, whenever they look at the women, that's when the match goes wrong for them. I like what's his name? Ivar, the big dude with the long hair. I like him. I think he's very talented for a big dude, man. But you know what? Let me look. See, because now Deshaun got me doing some research, man. He got me doing some research. First, he got me researching Toxic Attraction. Now he got me researching Toni Storm and AEW because I haven't been watching AEW, so I'm going to look over there and see if I can look at some renders real quick. See if we can find some renders.
Because your lives are forever entwined. Love entwined.
I can't believe somebody has a picture up on eBay that says Toni Storm booty in action. Who is gonna pay for that picture, man? If it's that serious to you, just print it out. What the heck? Does people still print out pictures? Look, I ain't gonna get into that, man. People still doing that? See, Toxic Girls are fighting tomorrow for the NXT titles. I'm watching. Wow, that's tomorrow? NXT has a pay-per-view event tomorrow. Okay. Yeah, I can't even.
I need to try it.
I don't know. I might have to watch an AEW matchup, man.
Booted chicken, bacon, ranch, mac and cheeses.
Let's see. Use your Riz. Riz?
Once upon a time, this was February 15th. There arrived a magnificent season of a masked singer.
I'm not gonna lie, man. Toni Storm is she's
But who will win the magnificently after? The masked singer returns.
You know, Toni Storm, she's attractive, man. She's an attractive woman.
The critics agree. The Clash.
I mean, it's not hard to tell. I mean, let's keep it a buck. She's an attractive woman. Same with Gigi Dolan. She's attractive. There's plenty of attractive women in wrestling, man.
Tomorrow night.
We can tell from the body language that you want to fight.
Vengeance. Go four-way.
Everyone's chances are done.
Nor can it be stopped.
Okay, Tony got a little something going on back there. It wasn't like how it was before, man. Before, it was like kind of enormous in a way. I ain't gonna hold you. It was kind of enormous in a way. Now she got cupcakes.
The Viking Raiders, a team that once dominated tag team division on NXT.
Wait,
okay,
I take that back. It is. Wait a minute.
One-way traffic since the Viking Raiders take control.
I don't know which is which though. Hold up.
The power,
I don't know which is which.
Holland really changes the game when he comes to the ring.
Not many people can throw.
No, actually, I don't take that back because that's not Toni Storm. That's Penelope Ford. Yeah, that's Penelope Ford. Dang, Penelope Ford is packing like that. Okay. Okay. As a matter of fact, let me look that up.
But Eric meets him with a kick tag. Maybe here's eyeball.
Massive powers of recovery.
Hey, how that name came up that fast?
Almost indestructible.
As Ridge Holland up, looked like it might be a little driver. Meanwhile, Holland his own. He's such a strong man. A slam to Ivar. Cover now. Puts the leg by Holland. Is it enough? Kick out at 2.
What a powerhouse Big Ridgy is turning out to be. And just when things were going downhill for the Brutes, they take control once again.
Yeah, such promise, such potential, great future for the brawling Brutes, Holland and Butch.
Let's see.
Bro,
Bro, she's married. Penelope Ford, she's married?
Just in the nick of time.
Or is it Toni Storm?
Up on Benziguri, followed by the boot to the face. Eric makes the tag now.
I think Toni Storm got engaged. I think.
Oh, and now turn it, Butch inside out. Cover by Eric. Hook to the leg and a kick out. It's amazing, Wade, how the Raiders have the ability to stop their opponents in their tracks and turn the match around quick like that.
It speaks volumes to the resilience and durability of Butch.
Oh, both of them are married? Oh, okay, cool.
But for how long, Cole?
Ridge dragging Eric, and Eric driving Ridge into the barricade. Ivar was looking for a slam from the second rope, but Butch able to fight out.
Swinging back and forth, 2 top caliber tag teams duking it out.
And Butch set it.
Wow. Yo, shout out to Ivar for flipping, man. That's not easy as a big fella. Flipping off the top rope like that? That's not easy. That's why I like Ivar, man.
One second rope moonsault. Ivar caught. I thought he did catch him. And now Ivar going to power Butch up on his shoulders. That is absolutely incredible.
Ugly catch, but highly effective. For how long, however?
Butch looked to turn it into a sleeper. Ivar back.
Yeah, Ivar been working leg day, man. I see.
2-on-1 versus the Michael.
Oh!
Big kick by Ivar.
Spinning heel kick.
Out of the equation. Tag made. Ivar's legal.
Yeah, Ridge hasn't moved since that connected, and now John, the Raider,
I'm not gonna lie, Braun Strowman.
Stared down at Valhalla before delivering the Ragnarok.
Okay, that's it.
The Raiders
that's
the
it.
win.
Yeah, if Braun Strowman would like, if he could like grow his beard back, like to how, if he could bring back how he was when he first started WWE, he could fit with the Viking Raiders, man. I'm not even gonna lie, he could fit with them. Yeah, that spinning heel kick was definitely a difference maker. That was crazy.
Was the finale in this epic matchup. The Viking Raiders back to top 4.
Butch left in a heat, as was Ridge Holland. And the Viking Raiders once again established dominance. We showed you what happened to McIntyre and Sheamus last week at the hands of the Raiders. The Warriors are back for some payback.
Yeah, this is no sneak attack. This is face to face, man to man. And the lads poetically, when they were attacked by the Viking Raiders last week in the entranceway, getting a little payback on their own.
Yeah, but to your point, Ray, there was no sneak attack. There was no ambush here. Sheamus and McIntyre walked out.
Damn, he threw him into the camera, man. What the heck?
We got right now.
Tell us the rules and we will play by them. I've said it time and time again. If you're ever going to try and take out McIntyre and Sheamus, you better damn well hope they don't get back up, because if they do, this is what's going to happen.
These two teams are heading way for an explosion. The Raiders and Sheamus and McIntyre.
Undoubtedly, we are going to see some fireworks when those two teams finally meet once again in the ring, and I cannot wait, Cole.
It has been a chaotic night here on Friday Night Smackdown, much like it was last Saturday night at the Royal Rumble Premium Live event, the Alamo Dome in San Antonio, Texas, in the first ever Mountain Dew Pitch Black match.
Here we go.
Bray Wyatt gets set to face LA Knight in the Mountain Dew Black match. There are no rules. Anything goes. You only win via pinfall or submission. LA Knight being dominated.
He sure was, man. LA Knight couldn't get nothing going. I mean, he had a couple of counters here and there, but Bray Wyatt, he just dominated that matchup.
That is just a terrifying image. Those two could be capable of.
Right, Shotzi. Matchup, Shotzi, Shayna, Natalia. And I think Doudrop is in this matchup.
The following is a women's elimination chamber qualifying fatal four-way match.
I think Shotzi is going to win, y'all.
From Oakland, California,
I think she's going to win.
So the winner of this match gains a spot in the women's.
Oh, Zelina Vega.
The winner of that chamber gets a
I'd be very surprised if Zelina wins, but
against the Raw Women's Champion.
I'm going with Shotzi.
We find out live next.
There's no time to deliberate. The road to WrestleMania is here. It's time to show your allegiance. It's time to make your choice clear. To make your voice clear. So show them within you.
But wait a minute, y'all.
Whichever your brand.
By being that this is for the Raw Women's Championship, why do we have SmackDown superstars going for a Raw Women's Championship? That don't make no sense to me. I'm not even gonna lie. That really doesn't. That doesn't make no sense at all. But I don't know.
Are we there yet? No.
Hey, Jerome Bettis, legend.
Hey guys, got room for one more? Got Doritos? Got Mountain Dew.
We got one seat left, and it's special just for you.
This is like a convertible. That's a whole lot better.
Your legacy begins now. Hogwarts Legacy. Rated T for teen.
Nope. No sense. Exactly. That don't make no sense.
As good as Winnie's new home.
I really don't. I don't get that. I really don't get that.
Keep talking. I can't hear you.
I should probably stop.
Choose wisely. Choose Wendy's home-style French toast sticks.
You know, and another thing, that makes me think, that also makes me think that nobody from the SmackDown side is going to win the Elimination Chamber. It makes me think that whoever is a Raw Women's Superstar, one of them is going to win the matchup. Not one of the SmackDown superstars. They're definitely not going to win it. That's what I'm thinking, too. Roseanne Barr.
Buffalo Plus is your place for Bills football coverage. Jenna Cottrell, Dan
She's
Fitz,
irrelevant.
keep you game ready throughout the season.
Let's see.
Subscribe to Buffalo Plus on YouTube.
Research shows people remember ads with a catchy. So to help you remember that Mutual customizes your home insurance, a little number you'll get.
Did you know that Liberty Mutual
Let's see, in my opinion, Bianca Belair's babyface run is stale.
You're just gonna live in there?
Only pay for what you need.
That opinion might hold some weight. It might hold some weight. You mean since she's been champion? All I know is the championship match that she had with Alexa Bliss at the Royal Rumble, that was bad. That was very bad. That was very bad. I'm not even gonna lie. Oh, since she's been champion.
Next on the multipliers of Dutchess County.
If only I could.
Yeah, that matchup was bad.
together multiply daily?
Did someone say multiply?
You're alive. I knew it.
And I knew you love multiply. So here's a cash multiplier ticket from the New York Lottery. You'll have the chance to multiply your winnings up to 50
Hey,
times.
Penelope, you get down like that, okay.
Multiples. I am one.
But yeah, it's very repetitive at the end of the day. Yeah, I can understand where you're coming from. It is repetitive. I'm not gonna lie. It's repetitive and it's like it's like you know what's gonna happen when you watch a Bianca Belair matchup. You know what to expect. You know what's gonna happen. You're right. It is the same thing. You're right. You're right. You're absolutely right. It is the same thing. But they're not going to turn her heel because Bianca right now, she's like so uplifting to a lot of kids and a lot of people in general, so they're not going to turn her heel right now. Right, Natalya, glad to see you back, man. That woman's tough. But look, this doesn't make no sense. Raquel, Asuka, Liv, Nikki Cross for the Raw Women's Championship?
eliminated
Nah.
in the Royal Rumble match this past Saturday. One spot will be filled
Out of those women, if I had to put money on it, I'd put my money on Asuka to win. Ooh.
Baszler, and immediately Natalya going straight for Baszler. We also have to mention Shotzi herself was injured not so long ago by Shayna Baszler.
That's right. Oh. Why don't they just double team Shayna together?
And advance to the chamber. Roll up now on Natalya and a kick out.
Shotzi and Natalya almost fighting each other to get their hands on Baszler first there.
Natalya.
But yeah, man. Yeah, man. I think Asuka will win that. Just looking at the title card.
Who says this is her moment, an opportunity here tonight.
Possibly Zelina announced she had joined the Street Fighter 6 game as their commentary team. She's essentially
cover roll up.
Yeah, I think Zelina plays video games in real life, so.
Fighter 6 franchise.
Thanks. You would look on and
Liv and Raquel, okay. Hey, Raquel is tall, man. She tall just like her dad.
She will enter her fourth more than any woman in the history of WWE. Zelina Vega. Oh, nice move by Zelina. Here's the cover. Is it enough to put her away? And Shayna Baszler with a kick to the back of the neck.
Some of those lucha
Gut wrench
of Zelina Vega, although it was brief.
Shayna Baszler with a side slam. Shayna, a lot of experience inside the chamber because back in 2020, Wade, Shayna Baszler won
NXT.
an elimination chamber match.
Yep. She was in NXT War Games.
And in that chamber match, Shayna Baszler eliminated every single one.
Oh,
the only woman to
that's
ever
where she
win
messed
chamber
up.
history.
Well, let's face it, Natalya in this matchup has been out of action recently. Shotzi's been out of action. Zelina Vega hasn't had many matches of late for me. The red hot favorite tonight has to be Baszler.
I agree. The former two-time
Nah.
women's champion.
And the thing is, I want to see Shayna win this, but it's going to go to Shotzi, man.
The same knee that broke Natalya's nose 3 months ago. Covered by Baszler. Natalya able to kick.
Let's say she goes heel. How would she face? Oh, you mean who would she face?
What's he doing?
He's cleaning the trash cans.
Oh boy. Meeting a new young homeowner for the first time is a unique challenge.
So you think you can help?
I can try.
Nobody, really. Because, let's face it, she's the only face on Raw in the women's division. If we're being honest, she's the only face over there. Everybody else is heel.
Wait, trash?
Alexa Bliss, heel. Bailey, heel. Damage Control, heels. Asuka, in between. Who else is on there? Who else is on Raw?
I need to try it first.
Need money? When every buck matters, it matters who does your taxes. Trust the experts at Jackson Hewitt. You'll get your biggest refund guaranteed or your money back plus $100. File your taxes today at Jackson Hewitt.
Let's move out of here. Oscar?
I'm calling the sugar mouth right now. Bye, Brittany.
Please don't leave me with this. Guess what? I ain't stupid like your daddy, little girl. I want you to clean the oven and mop this floor.
Oh, they got the Proud Family?
You finish, I want you to massage.
I haven't watched that in a minute.
You don't want to smell them wet feet. You don't want to smell them dry either.
The Proud Family, Louder and Prouder. All episodes now streaming.
If she was my grandma, you would what, man?
On Disney Plus.
See, yep, that's why I say combine the roster so people can get something new. Yeah, I agree with that.
Just $6.99.
There's absolutely no faces on the roster except for Bianca Belair.
Find your beat. Your moment of calm. Find your potential. Then own it. Support your immune system with a potent blend of nutrients. And emerge your best every day with Emergency.
Because your lives are forever entwined. Love entwined. Shop the Valentine's Day sale and save on everything. Only at Kay.
West Virginia. I've been on that dating app, but girls are actually 400 miles away.
I have dated a lot of guys in the city. It hasn't worked out for me.
She's too pretty to be in a place like this.
I was born West Virginia. Yeah, so they can get something new. I agree with that. I ain't against that at all.
Don't miss the Super Bowl pregame party, February 12th on Fox.
Shayna Baszler's dominating here in this fatal four-way qualifying matchup. One of these
dang, Penelope Ford? I ain't know Penelope is packing like that. Good Lord. Sheesh. Okay. Alrighty. Oh no, I might have to watch AEW now. Oh.
Prize of winning the Elimination Chamber in 2 weeks. A main event at WrestleMania against Bianca Belair, the Raw Women's Champion.
Shotzi getting the upper hand.
And Shotzi now right into the...
Yeah, I'm going with Shotzi, man. That's what I'm going with.
Specialist in kamikaze.
She just came back, up and coming.
Never been in the chamber in her career.
Never been in the chamber? Yeah, she's definitely going to win it. She's definitely going to win.
Now Zelina Vega. Moonsault takes out both women.
Vega's being an opportunist, scavenging on the hard work of others in this matchup, and it's being highly effective for her.
And Natalia now. Then Shotzi back into the ring. Another look at the high flyers in the event. And Natalia looking for the sharpshooter.
She got it.
Zelina Vega from behind with a bulldog, making sure Natalia
That didn't last long.
On from Vegas, taking her own chances in this matchup in the process. Oh, nasty landing for Vega.
Now Shayna Baszler.
German.
Suplex. And Baszler looking for a Karafuda.
Nah. You know somebody gonna come in there, man.
If she does, Baszler's going to the Elimination Chamber in Montreal.
Vega is fading before our eyes.
Natalia went for the discus clothesline. Karen booted out by Baszler. On Natalia. Sending Baszler through the center rope.
Natalia's been in that move before, and she's figured out an escape.
Uh-oh.
Sharpshooter, center of the ring.
Sharpshooter on Zelina Vega. Zelina taps out.
Oh, Natalia wins. Oh, somebody got... That's nice. You don't see many of those, man. Owen Hart shirts. Okay. All right, Natalia.
5 spots filled. One more will be filled Monday night on Raw. A final fatal four-way match.
Like I said, to me, that's the GOAT right there, Natalia. To me. See, Candice LeRae, Michin, Carmella, Piper Niven. Ooh. That's tough. I'm going to go with Piper Niven.
Jay's phone goes straight to voice.
Carmella? Okay. That's what I was debating to go with as well, Carmella.
Try to get a hold of him, most. Nothing. Big fat zero.
Dang, why don't Paul call Jay? I don't understand that.
I just don't understand. Of all the times a year for this to happen, we were doing so good. No problems, no hiccups.
That man Jay is with Sami.
You know how much
I bet you.
Plate, right? You understand the stress and the burden of this position. You know. I feel like I'm being pulled in 2 different directions, spread too thin right now. I love you. I'm sorry for speaking to you the way I did. Don't worry about it. I need you. And I need us to be as strong as we ever were.
Uh-oh.
Because if we're not,
you're going to fall.
Don't hurt us.
Yep.
Wise man had catering sent to the bus. It's a whole bunch of sushi, steaks. I don't know. It's a good dinner.
That's some good stuff right there, man.
You guys eat. I'm gonna go out to the ring and handle some business. I need y'all with me. You understand? Eat. Enjoy. I'll get it with y'all later. All right.
I don't know. That's not a smart decision, man. Roman going out there by himself.
The future of the bloodline.
He could get ambushed by KO, Sami Zayn, Jay. The man could get ambushed, man. I don't know. Hey, it's Bailey.
The only reason he married you is because he knocked you up.
That might be true. That might be true. We don't know. Then again, it's not our business, to be honest. Orlando, Florida. What y'all think gonna happen on Raw this week, man? So far, what we know, Becky Lynch versus Bailey in the steel cage, and then the qualifying match between Doudrop, Carmella, Johnny Gargano's wife.
Only Peter's March 3rd.
And I forgot the other person. My bad, y'all.
This is the new crispy
Bailey got an evil laugh. Yeah. Yeah.
Before. On the bottom.
Like I said, I think Bailey is funny as a heel. That woman is funny.
You're getting the right deal.
I have to talk to my best.
Like I said, I like when she picks on the
like your last
crowd.
boyfriend. It's got issues.
For the right used car, just say, show me the Carfax value. You'll get the most accurate price based on the vehicle's accident history. Shop at the all-new Carfax.com.
Oscar and his company were placed with special forces in Afghanistan. We never thought our son would have PTSD. He was so strong.
When that demon hits, it hits.
Captain and I became very determined that his death would be in vain. There are so many resources that stop soldier suicide is trying to provide.
Anything that we can do is important. Austin was
Oh yeah, Meechin. I forgot about her. I don't know why I forgot about her. I'm so used to saying Mia Yim.
Especially at night.
I'm so used to saying Mia Yim, man. Mia Yim. There we go. Mia Yim.
Targets congestion
Mia Yim.
relieving nasal congestion and
Mia
sinus
Yim.
pressure by reducing
Carmella.
swelling in the sinuses. Try Vicks Sinex.
Piper Nevin.
Because your lives are forever in
And
time.
Candice LeRae. I keep calling her Johnny Gargano's wife. Because that's what I know her by, as Johnny's wife. But, like I said, man, I'm going with Piper Nevin. I know you're going with Carmella Deshawn, which is not a bad pick, quite honestly. It's not, because she just came back. It would make sense, you know. You know when somebody is just returning, you know they're going to get a push because they're hot right off the bat. So
We just got a 911 on a
either one of them, either Piper Nevin or Carmella's getting it. One of those two.
Turn the jets on?
I thought, like I said, I thought Shotzi was going to win this matchup. But apparently that didn't happen.
Villanova tips off against Creighton. The Blue Jays look to solidify their place among the Big East best. In a tough battle with
I know why you can't remember her. Because no one can. That's true. That's true, because Meechin, I think of Mia Yim, man. Not no Meechin. I'm going to keep it real. I think of Mia Yim. Because that's the person I know.
On Fox. Next week, Friday Night Smackdown on Fox. Mohegan Sun Casino and a lot to talk about. The Usos are
Oh.
against the tournament winners.
Will Jay be back? Will Jay leave the match?
Where does his loyalty lie? Will he he be there for his brother Jimmy? We find out live next week.
I don't know.
Boggles and fatal four-way matchup next week on Smackdown as Mysterio, Cross, Escobar and Moss square off the prize. Bring an extra pair of lungs. It's an opportunity at the indefatigable.
I think Madcap Moss is going to win that.
And his Intercontinental title.
Should be Karrion Kross, though. I'm not going to lie. Uh-oh, here we go. Roman Reigns addressing the crowd. First time since Saturday night. Uh-oh. The tribal chief, the head of the table. This man is an all-time great. Over 860 days as champion, if I'm not mistaken.
For 887 days. That's right.
I was close.
87 days. Roman Reigns has ruled WWE as champion.
I don't know. I think that streak might come to a stop come WrestleMania. C2K, now that's an entrance. That's what y'all should have mocapped. You see Roman with the man bun, the tapered man bun, the shirt. You see he has around his waist the WWE World Heavyweight Championship around his waist. And you see how he lifts up the Universal Championship. That's his entrance.
Because it is so odd to see the island of relevancy so lean tonight. Roman Reigns is accompanied by only his special counsel, Paul Heyman. There is no Jimmy Uso. There is no Jey Uso. And there is no Solo Sikoa. Is this what it will look like in 57 nights at WrestleMania, Wade, when Roman defends?
It's going to be crazy, man.
Royal Rumble winner.
Because he's had the belt over 3 years, the Universal Championship, over 3 years. The undisputed World Heavyweight Championship he's had nearly a year. So
Roman Reigns is a leader. Roman Reigns is a diplomat.
He's gonna have to give it up, man.
Bloodline together like he's always done.
How can you say that? We saw what could have been, what could be the beginning of the end of the bloodline at the Royal Rumble.
I'm not gonna lie. A lot of people's gonna be upset if Cody loses. I'm just saying. They're gonna be upset.
Do not add 1 and 1 and get 3. It simply doesn't
His
work
own
like
brothers, Jimmy and Solo, cannot even get in touch with the man.
That's crazy.
He's an emotional guy. He's always been a hothead. He always will be. He let the side down by saving Sami Zayn at his trial. He realizes that, and he'll fix it.
See, now that's an entrance. That's an entrance. That's how it should have been on 2K.
He's a lot stronger without the Trojan horse that is Sami Zayn by his side.
I just hope he doesn't get attacked, man. We need a new champion. A lot of people feel the same way too, man. Will Cody get it done at WrestleMania? I have to wait and find out. Greenville, South Carolina. Acknowledge me.
Greenville, South Carolina. Acknowledge me.
That is too funny, man.
I guess it's pretty obvious. You see, I'd rather sit here and talk about Cody Rhodes. You know, the guy that won the Royal Rumble, the #1 contender. Someone who actually deserves my attention.
Shots fired!
But you simple folks have reduced me to talking about the past.
Uh-oh.
All right. You want me to talk about Sami? I'll talk about Sami, but remember, there's two sides to every story, so you're going to hear mine.
That's true. That's a fact. There is two sides to every story.
And in order to hear my side of the story, we got to go all the way back to War Games. You remember, wise man, when I looked Sami dead in his eyes, and remember I told the whole world that I saw everything that I needed to see?
What?
Would you like to know what I saw that night?
Yeah.
I saw greed. I saw the same thing that I see in everybody that I ever interact with in my entire life nowadays. You see, if a restaurant was lucky enough to have me, when I walk in, the hostess, the people in the kitchen, the waitress, the waiters, they all say the same thing. I want this. It's not, Tribal Chief, it's great to see you. What can I do for you? No, it's, what can I do for you? Like I haven't already done enough, right? So I do the same thing for Sami Zayn. I give him the opportunity of a lifetime, and all he does is he uses me, and he uses my bloodline, and he uses my island of relevancy.
Come on, Roman. You know that's BS, man. That man was down for you in the bloodline.
No different than each and every one of you, because all you do is you want. You can't ever give back, huh? You can't ever give back.
Ooh!
Sami Zayn attacking Roman Reigns.
Sami's had enough.
From behind once again, calling it a cheap shot.
I knew it. I told y'all. I knew it. I knew it, man. I knew it. I said it was dumb for Roman to go solo down the rim. No, KO got to come down there now. Haluba kick? Haluba kick? I'm predicting. Oh!
With a spear to Reigns.
Using his own move against him. Uh-oh. Payback. Oh! I told you. I told you.
You're wrong about me. I never wanted anything from you. I never wanted anything from you. Until now. I want something from you now. And I'm gonna take it. Because I am coming after you and the WWE Undisputed Universal Championship! Sami Zayn making the challenge to a shot break.
Oh!
Jimmy and Solo, who are stuck with a bus earlier by Roman, finally make their way back into the arena and now just bludgeoning Sami Zayn.
Come on, KO, where you at, man?
The bloodline, at least part of it, still intact tonight.
Oh man. My man windpipe is like definitely damaged.
And then he was attacked.
Come on, KO. You gotta come down there, man. I know you said you was done with Sami, but come down there. Help your man out.
And after this, they may not be able to function, let alone have a championship match.
This is how you end.
Nah, come on, KO.
They just ask Riddle about it.
What? Roman showing some heart?
You want something, huh? You want something from me?
Some compassion?
They want Jay. But I don't have Jay. Because you broke up my bloodline. My right-hand man isn't here because of you, Sami. You understand? I gave you the key to the kingdom. I gave you an invitation into the promised land. And what do? How do you repay me? You break up my family. So I'm going to give you what you want. But you're going to give me what I want. You understand me? I want you in Montreal. I want you at the Elimination Chamber. Because you broke up.
Y'all was right.
I'm going to break you in front of your entire family. Your parents, your wife, your child, all your family, friends.
That's personal.
Everybody, I want them to see what happens when you put them with the bloodline and you mess with my family. I'll see you soon.
At the chamber, though?
This is simple to me. This ain't a dream. This is reality. Just stay in the bloodline.
I'm not gonna lie, man. Sami, if he didn't interfere with that chair shot to Kevin Owens, he would have still been in the bloodline. He would have still been in the bloodline. We still would have had Jey Uso by Roman Reigns' side. But apparently we're getting Roman Reigns versus Sami Zayn at the Elimination Chamber event. Now, here's my thing. I'm a little iffy on that because, number one, Roman Reigns is set to face Cody Rhodes for the undisputed World Heavyweight Universal Championship at WrestleMania. So now you're facing Sami in a championship match at the Elimination Chamber. Now that makes it predictable AF that Sami is not going to win, but maybe this might end in a DQ. That's what I'm assuming. And then maybe down the road, we'll see Sami and Roman go at it at SummerSlam. That's what I'm assuming. If Roman Reigns retains as champion versus Cody Rhodes, then I definitely see Sami Zayn taking the belts off of Roman Reigns, man. I mean, that's a great way to end the storyline, in my personal opinion, because a lot of people would love to see that. So we'll have to wait. But yeah, man. Let's see. I had respect for him. He's a dead man walking. Yeah. And the thing is, Sami is by himself. Kevin Owens didn't come out. Sami's by himself. It's funny because Roman Reigns mentioned greed. You know, Sami Zayn put himself in front of Kevin getting, ambushed by Roman. And where was Kevin? Nowhere to be found. It's crazy. Let's see, I'm going to cry when Cody beats Roman. You never know. Have hope. You never know. Roman might win. You never know. You just never know. But hold on, y'all. Let me end this live stream so that I can have this live stream processed so that I will be able to download it quicker, so that I'll be able to have access to download it quicker, so that I can upload my live reaction to the Roman Reigns and Sami Zayn segment. So I'm gonna end this live stream, and then I'm gonna come back with like a post live stream and thoughts and things of that nature. So hold on, guys. I'm gonna be right back. Let me just end this really quick so that YouTube can process this, so I can download this and then edit it so that I can upload the live reaction later on tonight. So and plus I want to be one of the first few to get that reaction out there so that I can get the views, you know. So I'm gonna end the live stream. Like I said, I'm coming back in 5 seconds. All right, y'all. I'm gonna be right back.